my name is Alyssa Miller, and I'll be helping with the training for using CCB in order to sign up for your schedules for Usher signups. So, I'll be using my phone right over here, so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing right over here on the side of the screen. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click the email app. In your email, you should be receiving an email that asks you to sign up for the Usher schedule. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and click on my email. It should look something like this. Now we're going to have the 9 a.m. as well as the 11 a.m. services coming up on December 13th. So it's going to be 2 services, and this is going to allow for social distancing due to all of the COVID cases that have been coming up. So we're really going to need a lot of help. If you scroll down, I know it's a little hard to see here, but if you scroll down, you'll see Manage My Serving. It's a white box, and it's got blue letters, Manage My Serving. We're going to go ahead and click on that. When you click on it, it should take you to another page, and as it loads, just basically, this page is very simple to use, not really difficult at all, so let's go ahead and get started. You'll see at the top there's 2 different things. There's assignments and requests, as well as browse open positions. Assignments and requests is if you've already signed up to do something or serve somewhere, those will show up right here. Seeing as I have not signed up for anything yet, this field is now empty. I'm going to go ahead and scroll over and hit Browse Open Positions. And this is going to allow me to see all of the positions that are open that need filling. An important note is that the system will not allow you to sign up for 2 positions if, say, you're already serving somewhere else. So say you're serving with kids at the 9 a.m. service, but you want to serve with the ushers. It won't show you any of the 9 a.m. services for ushers. It'll only show you the 11 a.m. So that you don't get double booked. So that's kind of a safeguard so you don't accidentally sign up for something you can't do. So it's very nice. You don't have to worry. It just automatically does that for you. So over here, you'll see that there's mainly 3 different positions. There's the bulletin distributors, which will be at the main entrance of the church sanctuary, and they'll be handing out bulletins at the start. Then there's also the ushers. The ushers will be helping people get to their seats and help with allowing safe social distancing. This is really, really crucial. You guys are getting to be the first contact for so many people entering our church. The ushers, we're going to have 4 on the ground floor and 2 on the top floor. On the ground floor, there will be 2 on the organ side and 2 on the piano side. On the top floor, there'll just be 1 usher on either side. So you guys are going to get to do an incredible ministry of helping people feel welcomed and warm. It might be a little odd for some people to come in and there's so few people because it's going to be all the people in our church are going to be divided between 2 services. So it's going to be really helpful to be warmly greeted right as they come in, even though there's not as many people as they might be expecting. So for some people that might be off-putting. So having you guys be there to just warmly welcome them will make people feel more invited. And so that's really an incredible ministry. So once you guys have decided which shift you are wanting to do, you're then going to select it by clicking on that icon. So I decided that I would like to help out with the bulletin distributor, for instance, on Sunday the 13th at 9 a.m. Now you'll notice in small light gray, it'll also say the service time. So even though this is the 9 a.m. service or the 11 a.m. service right down here, the service time is right over here. So if you're serving at 9 a.m., you're going to want to be there at 8:40 to 9:05 because some people get there early. Likewise, if you're working the 11 a.m. service, you're going to want to get there at 10:40 to 11:05. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up for the 9 a.m. worship service as the bulletin distributor. When you do this, all you have to do is click Take Opportunity and it will show up. You could also message the scheduler if, say, you might be late to your shift but you still want to help out, or you want to just clarify some things with the scheduler where you're going to meet or whatever. You can message the scheduler here. The people who will be looking at these messages will be Mr. Wayne Moody as well as Russ Cooper are going to be the people who are going to be helping coordinate all this. So I'm going to go ahead and click Take Opportunity. Now, because I took that opportunity, we're going to go ahead and move over back to this Assignments and Schedule Requests. And you'll see that now I have something signed up. It should be green, saying that you've accepted the shift, and you will be receiving a notification reminder that your service is going to be required on that date. There should be a reminder sent out to you so that you don't forget. If I wanted to go back over to Browse Schedule, so I have the 9 a.m. service. Now when you go back over to the browse, you'll see that you can only sign up for the 11 a.m. That's because, as I said, you cannot sign up for two different places at the 9 a.m. because no person can be in two places at one time. It's very simple, easy to use. Last thing I would like to point out, when you go back over to Assignments and Requests, if, for instance, something were to come up and you were unable to make your shift, you can very easily click on that button, click on that service and say decline request, or message the scheduler in case you were unable to make it. This is helpful so that they're not planning on having a certain number and then no one show up. It just helps Mr. Wayne Moody and Russ Cooper keep track so they know if they need to fill a position. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple, easy to use. You can do it directly from your phone, email. You don't have to sign into anything. It's just streamline. You open the email, and you select the shifts that you would like to do. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions, feel free to email me. My email is down below if you're having issues with the program, or you can contact Mr. Wayne Moody, and I'll be putting that down there as well. I hope you have a great day. Bye.